Hey, my name is Frederick, co-founder of ComplianceGate.com here in Hong Kong. In this brief video, I will introduce you to the GCC, or the General Certificate of Conformity, which is required when importing certain products into the United States. So if you're watching this video through our website, then you can just watch this video and then read the article. If you're coming in from YouTube, you can just follow the link in the description. But yeah, I'm just gonna follow the questions as they are on our website. So first of all, what is a GCC? And I have a copy right here. This is actually a CPC, it's a Children's Product Certificate, but it's pretty much the same thing. Just applies to non-children's products, okay? Now it's a self-issued document where you as an importer or domestic manufacturer certifying that your imported products are compliant with mandatory safety regulations. That's pretty much what it's about. So it's a self-issued document. It's not a license, it's not a test report, it's not issued by a government, it's not issued by a third party, it's issued by you as an importer, okay? So it doesn't cost anything. It's free of charge. You just use the free template available on the CPSC website or also on ComplianceGate.com. You adjust that, of course, with your product information, importer information, lab testing information, and that's pretty much it. You can print it or you can keep it on file. That's okay. As long as it exists, that's the requirement. And that there's a test report in case it's mandatory, that's also supporting this GCC, okay? Now, which products require a GCC? Because it's far from every product, but certain types of textiles, bicycle helmets, what else? ATVs, pretty niche product, but still does. Bunk beds, I can imagine why. Lighters, mattresses, pretty clear. Bikes apparently, and also pool drain covers. And these are just a few examples. You find a complete list and hopefully up-to-date list, should be up-to-date, on the cpsc.gov website. Okay, so you can find information on that website. You can find a full list of products for which a GCC is mandatory. Okay, so in short, it's not mandatory for all products. It's only really relevant for the categories to which it applies, and as I said, you find that on the website. Now, question I get a lot, who's issuing the GCC? And I sort of already answered that question. Is if you're importing products from this part of the world, from mainland China, or from Vietnam, India, or from Mexico, it doesn't necessarily have to be Asia, then you have to issue the GCC, then that's up to you. And as I said, not necessarily very difficult. You just use a template, you print it. Well, you may want to adjust that template before you print it. And that's pretty much it, actually. So you don't need to get it approved or anything. Now, the thing is that in some cases, third-party lab testing is needed, but for most products, that's not the case. However, it is strongly recommended that you get your product tested by a third party, and specifically a CPSC accepted third party. The reason is that contract manufacturers, say in mainland China or elsewhere in Asia, don't have equipment or expertise or capability to verify if a product is compliant with, say, ASTM or CPSC standards, okay? So in reality, de facto, is the pretty much the only way is to book a third-party lab test and then also reference that on the GCC. But that said, not necessarily that difficult. So it doesn't cost you anything. Right, so if you want to learn more about the GCC, if you're on our website right now, just scroll down. You'll find a template at the bottom of this page. If you're coming in from YouTube, then you can find this template and print it out on our website. Follow the link in the description, or you can go also straight to the CPSC website. That's another option. So thank you for watching the video. That's everything I had to say about the GCC today.